All right, guys, today's drill is a avocation drill. Whether your dog is the friendliest dog in the world or has aggression toward people or other dogs, advocating for your dog's space and holding them accountable when people approach is a good practice. Whether it's a sit command, like Maverick's in right now, or a down command, when somebody comes up and asks to pet my dog or doesn't ask to pet my dog, one thing that I make sure I do is show my dog that I'm in a leadership position by advocating for their space, which is physically advocating and moving for their space sometimes. Dogs don't speak English or whatever language you may speak. They speak body language, and then we teach them a select amount of words, and we use repetition and consistency for them to understand it over time. But they understand body language naturally. And if they're an uncomfortable dog that doesn't like interactions with people, putting yourself in between the person and the dog can do a big bit of relationship building, confidence building, showing your dog that you're in charge of the situation versus just letting this stranger into their space when we know that they don't like it. On the flip side of that, if your dog is the friendliest dog in the world and they want to go run and jump and go lick on everybody, this is a great way to hold them accountable and say, you know what, you're not going to say hello. I need you to just focus on me, because everybody doesn't need to say hello to your dog. You should be picky and you should be selective on who says hello to your dog. If you're not, then your dog's gonna think they can just go up to anybody and everybody. So what I'm gonna have Jacob do is I'm gonna take a couple steps back. He's going to basically approach, I'm gonna have him approach two ways. Once without asking, like a person that just doesn't care. And then again, I'm gonna have him ask or come up and ask appropriately, all right? So go ahead and make your approach. Maverick's gonna sit. Oh, I'm sorry, he's training right now. And I just get right in there. Maverick held his sit. I didn't make a big deal about it. You know, maybe you're not that quick with it, or you don't want to think you're in training. You go ahead and approach again.
Can I pet you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, he's aggressive. He might bite you. I'm sorry. Even if your dog is the friendliest dog in the world, you can make up what you want to make up for someone not to say hello to your dog. Let's have Jacob come up and just stop. He's going to stop out here and then say, or ask, can I say hello to your dog?
Can I say hi to your dog?
You know, I'm sorry, he's training right now. I really wish he could, but we're really working on our impulse control, or we're really working on being a good boy and holding our sit command. And then I won't let him say hi, even if Jacob seems like a really nice guy. Kids, it's really hard with kids, but sometimes kids can invade your dog's space in a way that even adults don't. You want to advocate for your dog's space, and even if it's to the point where, let's say they come in and they're persistent. Oh, I'm sorry, he can't say hi. And then I go this way and I follow me, and I heel away. Sit. Good. Come. Sit. So that is going to be how you advocate for your dog's space when you're out in public. This isn't a drill where you eventually end up letting them say hello. This is a drill where your dog has a bubble and you're showing them that you're in charge of that bubble.